Rise and shine, you guys. It is August the 9th at 9:44 a.m. We've got the moon in Aquarius at 20 degrees and 17 minutes. I was driven to look at Mars's energy in Libra and where we are moving towards the second degree. The light of the sixth race transmuted to the seventh. There's something here that you're like elevating with. All right. It says center sense of self as a creative power. The power to create new realities is real and so potentially dangerous. It must be rooted firmly in our awareness of who we are. All right. This is all about being authentic in every moment. The very first thing coming out the deck is the Seven of Wands. It's like the need to defend yourself. I don't know why. All right, I don't know why, but this is the third decan of Leo season. So I guess we're getting prepared to like stand ground on something or protect our energies or defend ourselves from something here. All right. It says here in Jones's text, the image has made reference to esoteric understandings and numerology that in essence suggests that having mastered six aspects of life, we reach to the seventh, which is of a higher order. When a seeker moves on to these more subtle realms of consciousness, it is necessary to have a firm grasp of who we are and what we are doing. So there are some sort of real dangers out there. To guard against them, we need to be totally convinced about exactly where we are centering ourselves and what precise purposes we have. All right, so it looks like you're going to be standing ground on something here. All right, I only looked at the Mars because this is a Mars and Leo energy. All right, it looks like there's something you want to stand ground because you feel like you need to defend yourself because you want to hold yourself to a specific position here. It's coming through with the Empress. The Empress does not stop coming out this week. It's like heavy. All right, heavy. Obviously the Empress is Taurus and or Libra's energy. All right, so you could be trying to protect and or stand ground on anything that has to do with your creativity. All right, it could be happening with your self-esteem, your confidence. All right, it could involve your resources as well financially, however it is that you make, save, spend, however that may be. All right, and it looks like the Ten of Swords is the overall goal. So I don't know if you need to defend and or protect yourself from something that may be trying to block you in some sort of way. All right, let's see what's going on here. The Death card is coming out with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups. All right, I don't know. It's like a secret energy around you. I'm going to pull from chakras real quick and see exactly where this is tapping base. So I'm not sure if it has something to do with your value, your resources, or literally protecting yourself from a feminine energy. Let's see. It's emotionally. Makes sense. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, your intuition is going to be giving you nudges here. All right, you're being guided to really focus on your feelings at this time. So the divine feminine energy is what's coming out. Maybe it has something to do with what you don't see in front of you. All right, the King of Cups is here with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely emotional balance, a brand new beginning overall with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is here. Ten of Wands. It's almost like there's someone watching in on how much you can carry, how much burden you can carry. All right. The Star card is here with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. So this would be like overcoming a situation and healing from the past. All right, something that has been draining you, whether that be mentally and or emotionally is what it feels like. So defending and or protecting yourself, your feminine side, right, the yin side of things, from feeling betrayed or a sense of, I don't know, it feels like you're overpowered in some sort of way, emotionally. The King of Pentacles with Justice and the Three of Swords. The Five of Cups, the Four of Wands. This has to do with some sort of grievance that you got going on. All right, and it being connected to the Seven of Swords, like anything that's in connection to deception, jealousy, envy, greed. I don't know. It's like you're not seeing something clearly or you're just ignoring it. Like your emotions, your instincts are telling you something, but you're ignoring it. What's the matter? There's something about the need to shift perspective here. All right. With the star and the sun, I'm seeing the opposition of the full moon that just took place last night. Happened almost about 4 a.m. All right. Yeah. This is about like shifting your perspective and what your intuition is telling you that you need to do concerning the past, though. All right. Like what's happening here. Something's been either illuminated, all right, or clarity is here in connection to what you truly feel. The High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. All right, it's like spiritually you're tapping in and wanting to move forward from a specific situation where, again, I feel like you need to continue standing ground here. It keeps coming out. I have all aces out here overall, so you might be trying to like manifest something. All right, could be with your lover. It's giving Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands are surrounded by family and or friends. So that's where you feel the most love right now, the most passion, or that's what you want to move towards. The opportunity to speak your truth is like you have other people watching in on seeing how you're handling a situation that might be a bit, what's the matter, Marlo? It kind of feels like you're a little bit drained. 10 of Wands energy. You want to go out? All right. Give me 1 second. It's time to birth something new. It's almost like your destiny is calling you to go in that direction. Because if you don't do anything about it, the universe will. The Tower and the Five of Swords. Like, get yourself prepared for something unexpected. Heavy fire sign feels rejected. Wants to come in with an apology here. Right. There's something that you were supposed to see about whoever this fire sign is. It feels like it's getting more intense. And it could be like you, like literally in your intuition telling you what you feel about this person. They could be waiting for you to make the decision to reconcile here. It's like that's what they're praying for. But whatever the conflict is at this time, it might be like blocking the opportunity for this person to come in and or delaying their offer up until something ends. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's like a masculine energy here that has some sort of restriction around you and your brand new beginnings or how you're going to be moving forward. I keep seeing Aquarius and Leo come out, so it's giving me heavy full moon energy. All right, like something blocking your brand new beginning, your manifestations. Somebody hasn't told you the truth. All right, why you're not seeing something clearly about your independence. Just something overall that seems to be attached to your energy and why you have a boundary up with this person and why you're not speaking to them. You keep holding back, but there's some sort of achievement here that needs to take place. It has to be with that reconciliation. So overall, what I feel is that this energy is like, start planning on what you're going to do, all right, with the situation that you're overcoming from the past. Because there's somebody that's coming in and wanting to give you it all, is what it's given. Like every single ace is out here. Like the brand new beginning would be here. All right, it's all surrounding getting ready for some sort of betrayal. All right, well, I don't know who's neglected or, you know, in their feelings, all right, not able to express the way that they, I don't know, it might be like a mood swing or something. I have no clue. Let me get into it with the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Welcome in, you guys. Let's see. Something is heavily connected to envy, greed, all right, deception. It's like remaining emotionally balanced is very significant right now. And trust your intuition and the awareness of the guidance that's being given to you and what you feel. I see numbers 11 and 41. A lot of ones. One's associated in numerology or to new beginnings. And fours are foundations. The energy of the sun in the North Node as well. All right, so I believe we had a quincunx with the sun in Leo over to the North Node in Pisces already. So there could have been some sort of discord where it's like you gotta really tap into your emotions and see how you feel about this. There could be a lot of what do you call that? I'm hearing like peripheral vision. What is that about? Damn. The moon in Aries, Libra, and Aquarius with energy is here. I'm seeing sextile and I'm seeing opposition with the moon. But it has a lot to do with your romantic life as well. Yeah, this is what I feel like. You trying to protect yourself, a specific companion in which you're emotionally tapping into this person's energy through your intuition, but it feels like you're independently alone in romance. I feel like somebody's playing Cupid's arrow here, literally. Look at all this moon energy. Moon in Aries and Libra, which is in opposition. I'm seeing the moon in Aquarius to Aries energy, which is a sextile, so there's harmony here. All right. I'm seeing the moon in Aquarius and Taurus, which would be a square. I'm seeing the moon in Libra and in Aquarius, which will be a trine. So there's a lot of positive energy here, but it has a lot to do with how you feel comfort by this person, whoever this is that's coming in romantically. It's like somebody's playing Cupid's arrow. All right, but it's like protect yourself or protect your emotional state. The divine feminine energy is what you need to protect. All right. Something is like finally coming to an end here with you not feeling valued. It's like you deserve love in your life. I see the sun in 3rd house and the sun in the 9th house in opposition. This has a lot to do with like spiritual communication. All right, and Saturn in Taurus and how there's been some sort of, I don't know, the card says ostentation. It normally speaks about like you having connections to large financial gain. Let me just clarify real quick. It says the temptation to scheme to gain a material advantage, choosing the most impressive, a status-enhancing option, and then a large financial commitment. All right, so whatever you're doing here in the 3rd and 9th houses. So I'm getting this message for myself because the moon is in Aquarius. I'm in Aquarian. The 3rd and the 9th houses, I'm seeing Aries and Libra, and I have both moon energies here in the 3rd and 9th house. There's something shining about spirituality, about how versatile you are in the spiritual community, rather in, you know, your reality here in the 3D. All right, like you build some sort of status here in connection to a spiritual connection is what it feels like. It's like literally someone playing Cupid's arrow. All right, that's interesting. So you have a sun in Aries here with Venus being in Cancer in the current transit. And then I'm also seeing Mars in Scorpio. You're having some sort of phenomenal achievement with birthing in something new and moving forward and assertive in whatever this is. It might be that you're inspiring someone in some sort of way, living more so of a practical life. All right, dominating in the spiritual community because of what you discovered. So this is more so like in the 3D, you feeling like you have a spiritual connection with someone that is always going to protect you because of the knowledge that you have about your spirituality, how you've built status on that, but also how someone's been coming in to try to scheme to gain material advantages. I feel like what you're being warned about from people taking from you. So last night in the reading, we did the full moon in Aquarius at 17 degrees, and it spoke about the need to protect yourself from people taking from you. All right, people taking from you. It was a watchdog standing ground, the energy of protection. All right, so protecting ourselves from others. So you could be picking up on heavy emotions right now because of where the moon is. Interesting. Let's see what's actually going on. Let me pull from tea leaf real quick. What's happening here? Welcome in, you guys. So the other day I got a congratulations from somebody, and it wasn't because of something that I did. It's like, congratulations, you're beautiful. I was like, oh, thanks. Very simple. Very, very simple. Congratulations, you're beautiful. All right, so we have here doing something risky, taking a chance in connection to your career. All right, it says a marriage will take place either romantically and or business. This feels like spiritual though. All right, it says someone is trying to come in between you and a friend or something that you want. If it's that you want commitment, if you want love in your life, it would be like whatever you're doing for career would be seen as don't do this because it's risky. All right, a meeting with a stranger could be important. The rainbow is here. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And then we've got you're on the road to success. Down at the bottom of the deck, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Hold on a second. Let me clarify these. What is doing risky in connection to your career, where it requires some sort of commitment, but someone making you do something. Well, not that they're making you do something. It's like coming in between something it is that you want. Successfully overcoming this problem. Okay, so how are you doing this? Again, you're like balanced emotions right now. Yeah, something having to do with a lot of emotion happening right now, whether that be passionate love and or hate. You're going to overcome this. So who's this stranger that you're meeting with? Somebody's behaving stupidly. Why is that? This is why you're receiving this advice, because you're on the right path here. I feel like you're being warned not to rear off path. It says you're going to be taken care of in difficult times, and we have a distant friend that's thinking of you. So again, the distance for me is what I just saw in the 3rd and the 9th houses. Short distance would be Gemini's energy. Far distance would be like a Sagittarian energy. But that feels spiritual. If somebody's acting stupid, all right, it would be like somebody's coming in. You're going to be meeting with someone new here. Whatever this is, the most difficult part of this situation is already over. You're definitely already on the road to success. You're overcoming problems here. If it was something risky that was connected to your career, the commitment to that, it's like that's what they're trying to come in between of. All right, so triumph over troubles and obstacles. So this is kind of giving me like that 7 of Wands energy where like you're standing ground on something. All right, it could be affairs with your family. I don't know who it is that's associated to you closely. All right, I'm thinking a Taurus. It's crazy because I pulled up the card and it was the bull there. It says, don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. That would definitely be that 7 of Wands energy, like stand ground. All right, it says, don't be tempted to lower your standards for whatever reason, especially if you're on some sort of long journey that was meant to leave you wiser at the end of it. All right, let's move on. So you're going to be celebrated some way, somehow. I don't know. Let's see. Standing ground, showing strength and fortitude. Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Empress. Damn, I mean, what's going on with the Empress lady? It's like the sun is shining on your feminine side, on the emotional energy. You definitely may have felt attacked in connection to your happiness because of work, or being questioned about work, being questioned about your stability, being questioned about something that's supposed to be successful and valuable to you. So this is something that you're already invested in, and you're confident about it. It's like stand ground on that. Don't let somebody come through and distort your emotional energy. All right, if it has anything to do with family affairs, Judgment is here, so you're ascending past whatever may have been kept a secret in connection to others that may have been working against you. If it's part of an organization that you work for, I definitely see it being very, very spiritual. All right, like you doing something independently here. Very spiritual. All right, like your union is already here. The birth of this is already here. All right. As it hasn't started yet, it's because here we are in Lionsgate Portal. All right, it's opening up. Yeah, your opportunity to start fresh is here. All right. Yep. You could be feeling like you've achieved a specific goal. Now that that's coming to an end, it would be like, okay, Is this worth standing ground on? From the Six of Wands, you would go to the Seven. It's about making a choice. All right, whether you're going to stay or you're leaving. Because something is keeping you restricted. All right, connected to your emotional state here, which would be that Saturn and Pisces. I feel like we're already with the review with Saturn and Pisces, with it being in retrograde. And it's Saturn and Aries right now is going to retrograde back in Pisces by September 1st. So here we are at the third decan. We're heading into the third decan of Leo season soon and getting ready for Virgo, right? It would have to do with health, work. It's like, get yourself prepared, because I feel like there's other energies around you that you could be picking up, all right, but that you need to protect yourself from. All right. What is this? The Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energies here. What is this? Somebody's indecisive about who to choose or who to offer something to. Interesting. All right, well, the Emperor is coming through as wanting to make the offer, but needing to choose between two feminine energies. Whatever took place or whoever was in the workplace with something, they're stressed out about that. And it has to do with the need to make a decision. Who to invest in here. Feels like it's coming through as the Emperor. All right, there could be the Lovers. Again, it would feel like on one end, one is toxic. On the other end, one is pure. Okay? Again, the choice. So somebody's being watched. Page of Cups, or someone's emotional state is being watched because of how someone felt about something in the past. And then the Tower taking place about what happened back there. Interesting. I almost feel like if this is truly for you, you're going to know where you stand. But people see you as very valuable. All right. You may not feel that you are that way because your destiny is not here yet, or you don't feel in alignment emotionally. All right. With whatever's supposed to be coming through for you. Let's see what this is all about. Unexpected income and pathway here. So that was kind of giving me that Saturn and Taurus energy that came out of the Oracle of the Radiance. All right, someone's scheming to gain advantage, material advantage, or I don't know if that's what you're being warned about. All right. There's a main female and a child here as I split the deck. Family room with the main female. Community, family room. Damn. Now I can see why you're so concerned about the way that you feel emotionally. Do you feel drained overall? Somebody's concerned about this person's lover. What about it? Someone's about to be imprisoned. So let's just say that someone's working against you. All right? Or you're being warned that somebody's working against you. Keeping you imprisoned from being in courtship or something like that. Or working behind your back to keep you this way. Imprisonment and bad health. Because of what you do for work. Or the commitment that you have to your work. Because you're going through some sort of court issue. It's almost like your marriage is in adjudication right now. There's a mature man here overall as well. The mature man with bad health. Maybe somebody's looking into something. All right. Something about changing locations. Wealthy man is there. You might be relocating. Yeah, there's like some sort of travel happening in the near future, distant horizons. Great fortune. Okay, let's just be clear on what I just picked up on. There's something about someone, I don't know if it's like someone's working against you or knows about something, or someone that's about to be in prison. There's a mother and child dynamic here. All right. It was giving me like the main female and a child, and then there's something about someone going into bad health, and then there's a requirement to travel and or leave in the near future. Something about marrying a wealthy man. That's a major concern for somebody here. That means you wouldn't be moving forward with whoever the main male is if you marry this wealthy man. In the near future, something then will be adjudicated. How? I don't know if somebody, again, I feel like someone's in bad health here. I feel like you're being told already about the future and what's going to take place. It's a matter of how you're going to make a decision moving forward. Whoa. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like it can change everything. Show me family room. Tower. So something unexpectedly changing. Message of concern. All right, could be a separation, heartbreak from a marriage. All right, you're not going to be too happy about this. The Four of Cups is here with this wealthy man. All right, that person lied to you or said something or was malicious in some sort of way. Could have been very arrogant, trying to win at all costs, surrounding your community specifically. All right, show me the coffin. Ending, what's going to come in or how things are going to be reciprocated in your favor in connection to a home. Because this person doesn't want you with this main male. It's kind of what it's given. Yeah. Something about keeping things a secret. All right, because they've been watching this main male. So if that's the main male that's about to be in prison, in the near future, something's adjudicated in connection to your courtship with the person. All right, it will be like you would have to move forward with the lover that was being deceptive, or move on from the lover that was being deceptive. Because that's something about this person burdening you, or you carrying all the heavy burdens. It would have been seen as the father figure. All right. What's this bad health? Something changes in the near future. The Emperor changes. It's because spiritually, that's who you feel connected to. That's who you need to reconcile with, and that's who you need to have a conversation with. It's like in the near future, you would be more so committed to the Emperor. All right. I don't know if that's coming out as the wealthy man or not. Yes, it is. That person you would be married to, you have children with, and that would be your soulmate connection. Because I'm seeing the Emperor and the Empress, all right, in the near future changing after something with bad health. I don't know. It's like your destiny's calling. What's the Wheel of Fortune? King of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. This is the person that has to do with what you do for work. That's coming to an end. All right. Somebody is sick, like really, really sick. There's something about an inheritance coming in from that person. This person could like have their own business or being seen as the King of Swords. All right. Very business-like. Tell me about this inheritance. That's the truth. It's the swords. Somebody, like, you're about to receive some sort of abundance, and then everything's going to change for you in your future. That's why you feel like you're being attacked right now. Or because people know what you got coming or something like that. So this is why you're being guided to protect your energy right now, to slow something down, to focus more so on remaining grounded. It's like a spiritual attack after your sort of inheritance. It's so weird. It would be the person that you were working for trying to betray you overall. It's because they love you. I don't understand that. Yeah, because they're going to come back in with a heavy apology anyway. They desire to keep you trapped in your mind because they want you, or they want to see how much you can handle. It's weird. It's like creating drama, all right, with resources so that you can plan to move with this person in the near future. It's so much hidden energy here. Why? It's so that you would have been protected from what you didn't see coming in connection to what the adjudication is or what the decision would be. To stress you out so you would invest in the wrong thing or the wrong person, something like that. But that's only because they regret not making an offer to you, so they were indecisive but wanting to reconcile. Would you accept this person's offer after being burdened so much? Probably not, because you didn't even receive anything from it. All right, so there's like need for vacation here. That being provided for. Standing ground, all right, during Leo season specifically on whatever it was that you were planning on doing. Manifesting love into your life. Celebrations coming up, and then it all coming to an end. Something feels like it's almost over and done with. Like the situation is literally about to change. All right, it could be like a mother and child dynamic, all right, and where you're going to be moving. All right. Somebody's receiving a message that there's not that much available to you. There's a promotion coming in the workplace though, or that's what's in the near future. You're being gifted with a position of authority or something like that. I don't know if you're about to become a cop or some shit. The fuck? Listen, something has a lot of sudden wealth to it. Maybe you can't seem to have some sort of stability right now because there's something involving an inheritance as well. All right, or maybe you feel restricted from whatever, but something has to be dealt with in court first. Weird. Okay. Let me get into what's the tea. Alexis said 911 bitches. You wanna become a cop? Or is there a cop that's in love with you? I don't know. Somebody from the past. This control issue is big. It's causing a lot of drama around you right now. You don't trust this person. All right, so you choose to, I guess, protect yourself in a way where you're surrounded by people that actually understand you, as I'm hearing it. Because other people may have tried to leave you and excluded. That's the person that's trying to come through and communicate what the misunderstanding was and why they were keeping tabs on you. It would have kept you in this energy of like overthinking. All right, there's like unspoken desire, but there is a love triangle here. All right, with someone that you feel that you have more of a simple companionship with. This person could be showing a lot of jealousy issues as well. You're going to see things in a different perspective in a second through some sort of unexpected news and why someone had a hidden agenda. It's going to be publicly exposed that however you're in connection to a family tie, it's like giving you your safe space. All right, but still giving you some sort of mixed signal about whether this person wants to move forward with you or not. They could have been testing your limits. There's just a lot of distance there. Someone keeps giving cold shoulder, whether that's you and or not really showing their true appearance and how they feel about a situation. So that's why I say like emotions being heavy right now with this full moon in Aquarius. All right, so if someone's temporarily away from you, it's not for long. That's what it feels like. It's not for long. I was told last night I better get the fuck out of town or somebody's gonna beat my ass. I just laughed. Like, sure, if you say so. Takes a lot to scare me. I just laughed at it. Like, you must not know who you fucking with. Like, that's what it was given. I've been truly connected to crows lately. Like heavy on the crow energy. So there could be like spiritual messages that are coming through overall, or your intuition telling you something. Big deal. All right. Major choices as well coming up, and how you're being guided to make the right choice, or you having the free will to choose whatever it is that you want to do. Interesting. Possessions being here, so your belongings, your finances, your assets, your treasures. All right. Having personal boundaries up with that specific energy. All right. And grounding energies. I see solar plexus in the root chakra here. Yeah. So solar plexus has a lot to do with you having a sense of strength, great like power in your energy. All right, in connection to how you ground yourself, remaining in nature, your stability, your practical life. If it has something to do with your belongings, your finances, your assets. If you're around a false person or someone that continuously takes from you or isn't in this energy of reciprocation, you're going to have the same type of personal boundary, or this is what you're being warned about. Heavy on solar plexus and root chakra. So I'm seeing fire energies, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth energies as well. Yeah, there's some sort of imprisonment around that. All right. It's like your resources are right now. Message of concern because of the person you're in commitment with, your marriage. What is this person doing? I've got privileged lady here and thief. Somebody's stealing from you. Something about whoever is in bad health. All right, and that's how your gift comes through. So if someone took from you, it will be like that's person's karma, but your stability or your foundation comes in another way. So it's like the more that you give right now from those that are trying to take from you would be the amount that you get back, and it's more later on down the future, right? Down the line. If you're going on vacation with a lover, that's going to be a major concern. Expect some sort of concern around that. If you're going on vacation, it's because of something that's in connection to adjudication with this family room here and how things are being gifted at this time. Something that you do for work, okay? Unexpected income from that official person. Courtship. Message, mean female court. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be sick to my stomach with the bullshit. Oh my Lord. Imprisonment, message of concern, marriage, privileged lady, theft. Someone stole from the privileged lady, whoever was in commitment in marriage. Okay, let's just be clear. It's like you continuously take losses. If you're heading on vacation with a lover and going down some sort of journey, the expectation is the major concern in the near future about something being adjudicated about a home and how something was supposed to be gifted to you. If it has anything to do with what you do for work, there's some sort of unexpected income coming in from an official person. All right, and something ending with a main male. All right, that may have been in connection to poverty. There's another mature man in here that has thoughts about what you have coming your way, great fortune or sudden wealth or something like this. And what is that blocking? High honor, mature woman, and false person. Somebody's trying to protect their wife or something like that. You might be overcoming this difficulty. almost like there's going to be some sort of ending to poverty. Okay. An ending to poverty. It's like you can't wait for it all to be over with. A sincere wish is going to be granted in connection to your wealth in September. So it's giving eclipse season. Virgo Pisces opposition with the North Node, South Node energy. Could have been karmic challenges that you were dealing with overall. All right, I definitely see it coming back around. The money path is here. The forces that were working against you on that money path. And then the karma that you were receiving, whether that was you reaping what you've sown or someone else reaping what they've sown. Working against you or taking from you. All right. You got love for somebody here as well. Older man coming through, increasing your efforts if you want to achieve a goal or if you want to have a specific raise. All right, it says don't be tempted to lower your standards in connection to who that older woman is. So again, I'm getting like mature woman, being high honor, false person, mature man, great fortune, thoughts and sudden wealth being here. All right, all of that in connection to a child or some sort of brand new beginning that you got going on. Could have been something creative and where you were supposed to be manifesting abundance here. All right. So your emotional state being of significance overall. Temporary problems, accusations, a lot of trouble, all right, in the workplace and how money's coming to you. All right, heartache over what you no longer have. There's something that you have to release and it feels like it's going to be this main male. Poverty, main male, and the coffin. Money or property through an inheritance. I told you. All right, so use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You're on the right path in some sort of aspect of your life. You're no longer going to be able to be with this mean male. Compliments from an admirer, and there's a problem to be resolved here in order for you to receive some sort of message from whoever's complimenting you. All right. So in someone's connection, there's an older masculine energy, an older feminine energy that has something to do with karma in connection to your resources, how there were forces that were working against you, what this temporary problem was bringing in your love life, and how you're supposed to be receiving some sort of raise at this time with the wish coming through. All right, but it's like you have to continue to increase your efforts in what you do for work in order for this inheritance to come in. It has something to do with like a court issue. Whoa. Time to go out and have fun. You're going to have a lot of good news coming up. All right. And pleasure with close friends. It says control your anger or you will be sorry. So don't get pissed off about anything right now. And again, Spirit is telling you focus in on keeping emotional balance in your life overall and what you're about to find out. Don't flip shit. Just let it be what it is because it's supposed to be in alignment that way. This wealthy man, community, despair, house, occupation, change. Yeah. You're the fuck up out of somewhere or dealing with something. Keeping your boundaries up, remaining grounded, and focusing in on how this money's supposed to be coming in for you. Someone that's coming in to ask for forgiveness is going to be the same person that worked against you, but now knows all about your education or the knowledge that you have about your spirituality. Interesting. One more small spread, you guys. Oh. Let me take you guys off the charger because I feel like it's super weird. I don't know. I'm hearing that you made it through a very difficult time. You made it through. You may have inspired others to go down a specific journey, all right, and where they were meant to utilize their intuition or be guided spiritually, all right, yeah. So I'm telling you, like, you have a gut instinct about which direction you should be going in here. Maybe on the Leo energy. Lionsgate portal, that's what it feels like. There's something about your home environment, heavy on the foundation, heavy on focusing on responsibilities here as well. Personal boundaries right back out. Inner child healing, heavy on the solar plexus, and having signs and synchronicities coming in as specific messages through your third eye, where you're being guided. It's to speak. and be open, all right, about what you desire, the pleasure that you want in your life. Be honest about it. Sexuality, honesty, and pleasure. All right. So this is what you could be lacking in your life right now is the literally love. All right. Maybe you're, not sexually involved at this time. Maybe you have personal boundaries up with those type of energies, because if you're not truly with your person, it's like you're not giving it up. Something like that. All right. Sharing and receiving here in the energy of love first, so that it's not connected to something toxic. It's about you having self-control. And feeling emotional balance first before you move into something. Like something serious. Yeah, it's like you need to see the future before you involve yourself with this person. You need to see something built on a solid foundation. Exactly, base chakra. It's like, I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm not going to involve myself in love with you unless you really focus on responsibilities. All right. Interesting. It's like if you can visualize something in the near future of being very much abundant and experience that through however you're manifesting it, that's exactly what it is. It's going to come in. And specifically a relationship. All right. So if it's not long term, you want nothing to do with it. All right. Heavy on your strength right now. Your body image could be of significance. How you're keeping yourself in balance overall with your physical health. So Virgo season would be heavy on health. All right. Possessions is back out here. And having personal boundaries up again. There's something about how you've elevated, all right, or how you've evaluated yourself and what you expect in connections that to those that you're intimate with. All right, like your divine consciousness is telling you, your higher self is telling you what to expect when creating a dynamic in connection to family, or having a sense of belonging in family. That will be the only person you're having sex with, because that's where you feel the most emotionally balanced. You have stability there. Just have faith that it's going to come through in the way that it's supposed to. But there's miracles involved in the energy right now as well. Whoa. Solar plexus and what? Inner child, heart chakra, throat chakra, and guidance. See what I'm saying? It's like what you feel is what you need to speak. However, you're healing the inner child is exactly how you're being guided right now to move in the right direction, having faith. All right, that wherever you're taking action here with the solar plexus energy, it's like because that's the direction you want to go in. Interesting. So I'm seeing fire and air. All right, I see throat chakra and I see crown. Yep. It just shows you the direction that you want to go in, how you are focusing more so on self-control in connection to your choices. You be authentic in your own energy and having personal boundaries up for motherfuckers that want to play around and not really you what you're about. Because if you're seen as Empress status, someone's challenging that for you. You understand? Like somebody's not treating you the way that you should be treated. All right, so then get prepared because it's going to start affecting your finances. This isn't someone that really wants to be with you. They may have other responsibilities, or they may feel like you're not their main focus. Okay? Let's see. So this is what's like coming out right now with this full moon in Aquarius, because it's a heavy energy of independence. It's like go get it on your own type shit. But you have somebody else that's willing to come in and create some sort of long-term stability with you. You just haven't either met this person yet, or it's going to be that you're reconciling with a past person that's willing to give that to you. You understand? If somebody just wants you for sex, all right, and you have a family with this person and they're really not trying to commit to you, you're not falling for that dumb shit. If it's only about sex, that's not what you want. You want long-term. Wealth. All right, so if you move forward with a false person and the way it's coming through in the reading, you don't get your inheritance because you already know you're setting yourself up for failure. Yeah, this is a lot of conflict right now. All right. And what it is that you've been trying to achieve too, like you're trying to get to the next level of something and it's just blocked right now. It's the lead. Yeah, there's some sort of attachment along with your fucking, it's like you have a fucking tail or something. Literally. It's like having a tail with somebody like, wait, come back. Like, that's what it feels like. All right, so there could be an energy of loss. Again, the Eight of Cups is Saturn and Pisces. It's because in the near future, you're already planting seeds elsewhere. You're not worried about that. That's what you feel most confident about. It will be something that takes you out of this energy. You're feeling discontent or bored or just feeling neglected or rejected from the person. It's like, all right, well, fuck you then. Something like that. You're tired of waiting. That's what it feels like. Literally, you're ready to move the fuck on. Six of Swords. You're tired of waiting. You want love in your life. Ace of Cups. And that's exactly what you're going to have reciprocated your way. That's part of your fucking destiny right now. Literally. See? It's like, it's over. It's done with. Alright? So, yeah. It's just about you making that choice. And walking away from this toxic-ass person that wants control over you. Attachments to you. And it could just be sexual. It's going to be heartbreak, yeah, because you love this person. But you lack love in your life. So how are you going to continuously stay tied to this energy here when what's coming in for you is this energy here? What would you choose? See what I'm saying? It sucks, but it's like something that you know you have to walk away from because this person isn't going to be consistent with you. You have like literally suitors already fucking lined up. Or they're out there, they're looking at you, they're watching you, something like that. All right, you got people that want to come in, give you flowers, take you on dates and shit. And you're going to meet this person in some sort of like, it could be a party scene or like gathering with family, specifically going out with friends, having fun, some sort of celebration taking place. You'll meet this person there. Yeah. Or you can go sit down and be in hermit mode and think about what the fuck is going wrong in your life when you already know the Spirit's telling you, is guiding you. Your intuition is telling you what you need to start manifesting overall in your life. All right. Yeah. I feel like you continuously overthinking a situation and not expressing yourself and how you want to have fun or be seen or be creative or feel more confident, you're blocking your own manifestations. All right. You could also feel restricted because of your spiritual beliefs. I'm seeing the King of Swords and Temperance. Yeah, because you might be going through a specific transformation right now where spiritual strength is the most important part of your life and where you feel the most grounded. That's part of your brand new path as well. Damn. It's because that brings in a sense of emotional balance. The Hermit and the Sun would be like you being taught by a guru how to keep yourself in balance overall after you've gone through some sort of grievance. So if you're leaving somebody, trust and believe you have support behind you. It will be an authentic group of people that know exactly what you're going through. And you'll be shocked on how something turns out on the other side. Hell yeah. See what I'm saying? You'll be shocked. Somebody knows how you've been discontent about not having stability in your life or long term in your life or children being part of your life. It's like this could be something that you miss. All right. Let's see. Or you're gaining perspective about how to move past situations and where that was the expectation, but it never came through. You've been waiting for so fucking long. That's what it feels like. You've been waiting for so long. Like your intuition is telling you to finally go after what you desire and stop holding yourself back from other fucking people that you have attachments to. That's what I'm saying. It's like your heart is still stuck on somebody that's not even there. All right. Or feeling trapped because you feel like there's something, or I want to say you feel like something's wrong with you. Like you have to go do reflection work, but it's because of all the fucking stress around you. Or who's trying to keep you entrapped in this mindset that's not true. King of Wands coming out here. This person's coming back to chase you or some shit. All right. It's like, yeah, this person loves you. Oh, listen, we're going to move away from that. Whoever this person is, they're coming back. Don't worry. It's like you have to make the choice whether you actually want to be with this person or not. So whoever you're destined to meet, or if it's a past person coming back around to chase you, they ain't playing. They are not fucking playing. Yeah, it's because you now know your worth. See what I'm saying? You now know your worth. There's a difference in your work. That's crazy. There's a difference in your worth now. It's like this person finally sees it, or you see it. Yeah. The energy of love and how you are meant to just surrender to whatever is happening in your life so that whatever's meant to come in comes in. All right. Something's in within reach here. It's coming up in the near future. Person is going to offer to you without expectation in return, and that's the person that's coming in and expressing love. All right. This person is very fond of you. They appreciate you. They respect you. They trust you. This is how you know you're with the right person. Very courageous. They see you very courageous for going up and cleaning something up in your life that may have held you trapped for so long. Could be a fire sign. They've seen that you've done reflection work and they're celebrating that. They want you to be able to express yourself. All right, it was about time. Now I'm hearing it was about time. Person knows that you're innocent in something that you were dealing with that wasn't fair. An old acquaintance, all right, coming through overall. This person's sincere. They truly respect you, all right, and this is how your inheritance comes in as well. Somebody's been trying to keep something a secret or keep it in disguise about how they are passionate about you and they want to marry you, all right. You've been having this person at a distance here, all right. If this person feels like you're their addiction, it's because they messed up the first time around. But let's say you held yourself back in dealing with a situation that has caused you some sort of mental exhaustion. This person's coming back around and seeing how now you're elevated and they feel like it's their perfect time to come back in. All right. There was a lesson that was learned here in you doing something independently. The energy of loneliness is kind of giving me like a hermit mode that you went through. You were learning a lesson, all right, and you came out with fantastic results on the other side, being seen as an action leader and removing yourself from a sense of feeling empty and or depressed. You're no longer there, all right. It shows that you've healed. Oh, so this would have been someone that you were seeking guidance from here and how you were cooperating, surrendering and accepting what information was given to you to lead you to overcome situations that you may have felt threatened with or could have caused some sort of upheaval in your life, and you actually coming out on the other side very abundant with lots of prosperity, all right, blessings and good luck through the wisdom and the experiences that you've gone through. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Anything else? I'm going to take one from Angel Tarot and we're out of here. Am I in time? I sure am. Let's see. Somebody is going with the flow here. Or someone, I don't know, Spirit is giving me states right now. Okay, so what I heard was Connecticut. Somebody doesn't know if they want to connect it or not, like Connecticut. I'm hearing Florida, so I don't know if somebody is like wanting to be in the flow with something. I'm also hearing Ohio, so I don't know if somebody's coming back and being like, oh, hi. Like, Spirit is talking to me in a weird way right now, okay? Through states. So I don't know if that's significant for somebody. Florida, Connecticut, or Ohio. Whatever. It's crazy as hell. I don't feel like the new beginning is here yet because I would have heard like a New Jersey or a New York or whatever. All right, I don't know. Divine warrior confounds the wicked and brings victory and peace. So you're seen as like a spiritual warrior out this bitch. Like you'll go fuck some shit up and let somebody know about themselves. All right, because of your spiritual strength. It says God, master of the universe. The tower is here with Archangel Uriel. So disruption, all right, warns of disasters and aids in transformation. There could be definitely something coming up unexpected, which creates the tower moment in order for some sort of transformation to take place. All right, we got the Wheel of Fortune, exactly, to lead you exactly where you need to be. All right, so some sort of healing taking place. All right, whatever disorder was taking place here, protecting travelers and or medical workers. All right, the tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Archangels Uriel and Raphael, lift them up. We've got the Knight of Cups here with perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasures and reveals secrets of nature. So again, whatever was kept a secret has been revealed, or it should be. Six of Wands, longevity, protects against infirmities. So you want longevity in your life. All right, something that lasts long term. Redemption here serves against enemies, against religions, and governs chastity. God the Redeemer with the Queen of Cups. And I'm seeing the Ten of Wands, spiritual communication. Influences religious men, teachers, and the men of law. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Knight of Pentacles. The light of understanding and acquiring the knowledge to cure illnesses. Who else is out here? I got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So there's water and earth energy here. I also see the Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, and Ten of Cups. So through spiritual communication is how you became the divine warrior. Through listening, through your intuition. All right. Healing on a level of whatever was disrupted in order for you to go through some sort of transformation to come out on the other side as feeling redeemed. All right. Or persevering towards something here. And you understanding overall secrets of the nature. Okay. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.